What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying, and today is an update on some of our recovery stocks, as well as a few things about the stock market today as a whole, guys. Listen, if I helped you in any way, would I was help you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on the journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, it was a wild and crazy day in the stock market today. It started out on the low end because, again, we were hesitant about what Jerome Powell was going to say in regards to inflation and the buying yields, okay? And then as soon as they heard him talking good, soon as they heard him say what they wanted to hear, say some things that put the market at ease, sure enough, the rest of the day began to bounce back. And so you all should have ended out on a positive note for the most part on today, okay? You might have started down with your stock markets getting beat down, but then you should have started to make a slow recovery. And so those are the cyclical moves and motions of just being an investor. I often talk about you have to pay attention to what's being said. You have to know what's going on globally, you have to know what's going on nationally, and you have to know what's going on government-wise in terms of policy, so that you know how your plays will perform, okay? And so depending on how you play this day, some of you could have went shopping on the first half of the day, and then you could have put your feet up on the second half of the day as things begin to bounce back and as some of your plays should begin to ran up. Really quickly, I'm going to show you guys just a real quick look at what the market did today. So if we take here, okay, after hours, I'm up 2% on the day, another $3,500 made in the stock market. I'm telling you, this is the only vehicle in the world where you can make this much wealth on a consistent basis. But let's check this out. Okay, after hours we balling, okay? But let's get back into the market, okay? Now let's go all the way back to here from 4:30 a.m. The market was down because they were anticipating Jerome getting up there talking crazy, okay? They just knew he was going to not have no power in his voice. He was going to be talking passive. So we were already anticipating. Look at this. Portfolio was down thousands of dollars before the market even got open, okay? Then we got as low as almost 1.6% on the day. And then against all 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Now the market is open. And then all of a sudden, slowly but surely, we started to make a comeback after during the afternoon hours. And then again, we ended on a much stronger note beginning after 1:30, okay? Listen, guys, that is how the ebbs and flow of the stock market work. That's why for my option players, okay, you more so than my investors, you guys got to be very, very keenly aware of the things that go on in the market, because it can kill an option play. And if you don't know these rhymes and reasons and the ebbs and flows of the market, guys, you can kill your option plays before they even get started. Today, we want to look at a few recovery plays as well as a few of our dividend plays for those of you that are on my dividend growth challenge. I'm kicking things off with Maine, currently sitting at $38.36. You guys already know I'm going to always show you my positions, unlike anybody else on YouTube, so you can see what I'm doing, but you can also see what you could be doing, okay? Listen, I got 317 shares of this with an average cost of $30.50. Remember, I told you guys with dividend stocks, we can buy these at any price. Notice how all of my real plays, growth stocks, are bought low. I have a high focus on buy low, buy low, buy low. However, with these, it's not the case. I just need to get money into these as much as possible. Again, we're up 27% in Maine right now. This is dividends that will make me money for the rest of my life, okay? Then AT&T, this is my baby right here in terms of a dividend aristocrat, a dividend king, sitting at $30.18 right now. What do I have? I got 285 shares of this with an average cost of $28.89. I'm up almost 4.5% in this one as well, guys. Next, we have B&G Foods sitting at $32.23. And how many shares do we got of this? 205 shares with an average cost of $29.01. Remember, guys, on a dividend challenge, for those of you that are in this, you can buy these whenever. Matter of fact, when you hit home runs, when you have extra money, when there are no plays to buy, always be picking up a couple shares of your dividend plays. I'm sitting at 29.01 in this one. I'm up 11% on this one. And then our last dividend play on our dividend growth challenge is Capital Southwest, ticker symbol CSWC, $21.90. Guys, it's been killing me. You see right here, I gotta cover this a little better. I got a dividend coming of $148, and then a one that's coming for $35. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is game-changing stuff, and it's just a little bit of money. But if you guys get in the habit of really putting hundreds of thousands into these plays, you can retire early as well and never have to work again, because these will pay you either every month or every quarter. Check this out. Our position is $354. Average cost has went up. I really got this play around $13, but because I told you I buy these all the time when I got money laying around. I don't like money just sitting unless I'm intentional about pouncing on something. I've been buying this, and now my average cost went from all the way from $13 up to $20 now, but I'm still up 9% because this play is still up a little bit, okay? Listen, guys, those are just a quick update on our dividend growth plays, okay? Let me know if you guys have these. Again, major salute to those of you that are on that challenge as well, which will be coming to the end at the end of June. I just want to make sure that I teach you and put you in other aspects of the game that you guys need to be aware of as new investors. I won't go too crazy today, but one play that I wanted to look at in terms of our recovery plays, and I told you guys these plays would dominate, especially travel and especially financials, okay? Today I'm gonna focus a little bit on travel for the sake of this video. American Airlines, ticker symbol AAL, sitting at $25.34, guys. Let's check out where we got this at. Sitting at 230 shares, average cost of $14.85. Okay, we are up 70% on this one. Again, guys, you can't get better than this. Matter of fact, I want to give this quick example. Imagine if you had $10,000 or $100,000 or $1 million. Would you love to get a 70% return on your investment if you just had to pick one stock to put it into? Think of these plays and think of our gains in that manner. You ain't got to count the home runs. I'm just talking about other plays that we're in that are just up major, but not quite a home run. Just think about the return of your investment. Somebody do the math on this. Put $1 million in this play and get a 70.65% return. How much money would that generate you? Just something to think about. Up next, guys, we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is consumer confidence. Listen, guys, I need to talk to you about what happened today, because some of you may have seen the whirlwind and a roller coaster ride of the stock market, okay? Listen, consumer confidence matters, okay? And when people, meaning our leaders, okay, when they don't get up there and are comfortable and firm in what they're talking about, they can cause uncertainty in the market, okay? So before Jerome Powell even had a chance to say anything, we just knew he was going to come up there and stink up the place, okay? So off top, the market had in the futures begin going down 3 in the morning all the way to the market open. Then when you guys got to your portfolios, your plays were probably all red, all down, okay? But then he knew strategically, he had to be a maestro, and he had to strategically talk about how he was going to ease anxiety around inflation and bond yields, okay? And the things he said, the choice of words he chose to use helped put the market at ease. Once he did that, boom, the market began to go back up, guys. When you know the ebbs and flow of the game, you can dominate the game. I'm telling you guys, just stay keenly aware. Make sure you're tapping in each and every day, but make sure you're listening to stuff that edifies your mind to these things so you can be more sensitive to what things may move the market, what things may make it go either up or down. Consumer confidence is our word for the day. Up next, guys, we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Samantha Felton. She says, I feel I am strong arming APXT. It ain't going nowhere until I get paid. Let's go. Samantha, this had me cracking up, man. I love this, and I'm going to remind you all to have fun in the stock market. Sometimes you gotta strong arm your play. She is absolutely right, guys. I relate to this so much. Sometimes, man, I talk so crazy to my stocks. Like, man, you better not move. Sometimes, let me tell you guys a quick story, man. I missed out on a major play waiting for my money to transfer from my bank account to my brokerage account. I told you guys my real account is in Vanguard. So again, I try to buy a lot of plays in Robinhood, but I buy heavy. I'm talking about thousands of dollars in Vanguard. So again, I saw a stock drop and my money was taken all day to again show up in my account. And so I know where she's coming from. I had a play on, I think it was BNGO at the time, and I kept saying, man, you better not move. You better still be at this price by the time this money's clear so I can get you at the price that I want you at, man. And so again, guys, you gotta strong arm some of these plays. You gotta talk to these plays. You guys have to get to know your plays on a deeper level, okay? I'm at a level now, 12 years in, I can read technicals like the back of my hand. Like I don't even need the 200-day moving average line. I don't need the 50-day. I don't need nothing at this point. I can just look at a screen and then boom. Oh, yep, the low is here. The support is here. The price everybody in the world should buy it at is here. Boom. That's the level I'm at. So sometimes I have to remind myself, man, let me teach what they need to know so that they can, again, get to a level where it comes to them that easy as well. So again, appreciate this question. I'm always looking for a good laugh. That's why I go through the comments every day, really, because you guys say a lot of funny stuff, okay? So listen, guys, if you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, I make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll see you all in the next one.